Hello guys and welcome to my video. This is the first episode of me playing Animal Crossing, which I'm very excited about. This episode I'm going to introduce you to my lovely town. It is called Pewsham, and so we'll start off by going around the town tree, which is very important. Obviously in the game when you start you plant the seed. As you can see I'm wearing a wetsuit. And a balloon hat that I actually got this morning, but I thought it looked very nice, so I thought I'd wear it for the video. I'm walking through my forest of lychees at the moment, which doesn't really happen often in Britain, and I'm going through my well, where I get the water to the lychees. So they make me a fair bit of money, but sometimes I just can't be bothered to harvest them. I've got so many fruit, loads of fruit, but we'll see that later. Anyway, we're going into the llama shop, which name I have completely forgotten. So that's not very good. I should have done my research before the video. So we're going to visit the first of my animal friends, and she's called Greta. She's a mouse, and she wants to buy a bingo wheel for some weird reason. So I thought I'd shift it, make an extra space, because in one of the later videos I'm going to be listing some of my furniture. I have loads of furniture that I need to sell. But also I like the look of this exotic lamb. It looks very nice. So I bought it from a monkey called Shari. The price is 1,440 bells, so it's quite expensive. I'm not sure what the retail price is. But yeah, I think that's decent enough. So out we go, and into the big wide world again. So we're just going to walk around for a bit. You can see my bamboo shoots, which are still growing. This is the first time I've ever planted bamboo. I don't know what happens to it. And into the town hall. And so this is where all the stuff to do with me being the mayor happens. This is Isabelle. She is my assistant. She's everyone's assistant who has the game. And I want to know how satisfied the citizens of Pewsham are, because that's important. So they're happy, but they think it can be improved, which I agree on. So what should I do? Well, I'm going to start public's work projects. I think that would be a good idea. So come here, Isabelle, and we can start some stuff. So what are we going to build? What would I like to work on? I like this little screen. It comes up with like all the pictures of the items. It's really cool. It's better than Wild World. It's better than Let's Go to the City, or can't remember what it's called in America. So I've got bridges. I've got a well. I don't know if I have a bench. But I want a fountain. I don't have a fountain. It costs just under 100,000 bells. I'm rich, so I can afford it. And I think it'd be nice to commemorate the start of this YouTube series. So let's go show Isabelle where I want this fountain. I think I like it next to the llama place, which I still can't remember the name of. I think that'd be nice. Yeah, let's put it here. So yes, I want my fountain here, Isabelle. Now put it here. It's up to you. Well, let's see. Oh, that's not very good. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I suppose we need a bigger space. But this town, I've chopped down a few trees here and there to make space for public work projects. I should do that there, really, because that'd be a nice place to have a public work project. Let's put it here. There's lots of space. There used to be a load of trees, but I decided to cut them all down because I'm rude. I'm mean to the trees, and they were worthless. So yeah, she thinks it's perfect, which is good, but because all those trees dying would have gone to nothing. That's what it would look like, and I think that looks good. That looks perfect. Let's go with that. So the fountain shall be built. Let's start preparing. This is Lloyd. He's a little gyroid thing. I quite like it. I think it's good. It's a nice addition, like being able to build different things in your town. I think that's very nice. So he just watches you as you walk past. It's quite weird, really. Before we get some money, let's go talk to Ken, another one of my residents. He's a bird, as you can see. And he's a bit, I don't know, he's just moved in, so he's a bit new. I don't know him that well. I don't know what phonograph actually is, but I need to replace that. But I'm not doing that now. I'm filming a video, Ken. I'm very sorry. So let's go into town. So my town may look a bit different to yours. This is Coach. He doesn't actually live in my town. He used to, but he's moved. So it's nice to see the old residents every now and again. But we're not going here to see old residents. We are going to get some money. So into the post office. But not to post letters. I never post letters. I'm rude. I don't like my residents in that way. I don't send them letters, which isn't very sociable. So I didn't film the bottom screen because there's not much going on there, apart from more so in this game than most games actually. But I'm typing in 60,000 bells. I have a load of money in my bank account because I sell a load of bugs. I use the island. So we will go and use those to buy a fountain because no one else is going to do it. The residents are dirt poor because, well, they don't work, do they? No one has a job here apart from me. I'm the only one running this place, so you know. So they want 99,800 bells. We can afford that very easily. Me and Isabel, though. Well, no, this is my money, not Isabel's. But she's the one who's sort of setting it all up. I don't know who actually builds the fountain. It's like Pete, the postman. He's a postman pelican. So yay! I've built my fountain, but it won't come yet. So yeah, go out of the way, Ken. Let's go talk to Isabel. I'm gonna call her Izzy for some reason. So back to the black chair. It looks like the mastermind chair. You Americans won't know what mastermind is, but that's not the point. I'm British, yeah. So I am asking about ordinances. I don't know why actually, but I need £20,000. Obviously, I can't afford that because I've just spent all the money on the fountain. But she's not saying anything about the fountain. I couldn't say anything to her, which is a shame. But oh well, that's fine. Yeah, you prepare the necessary forms. I don't think we do. I'd like to enact the Bell Boom ordinances. I have so much money, and I want more. It won't really affect me that much, having to spend more money, and I'll get more as well. So that'd be great. Cool. So he's not saying anything to me. That's fine. So let's go and explore the other side of the town that we haven't really gone to. This is Nan. She's like an old goat thing. She's also new, or he. I think it's a she. Give me a yeah, it's a she. Men don't ask how their outfits look. So I said it looked nice, being a polite mare gentleman I am. So that's Kitty's house. Kitty is a cat, as you can probably guess. I have two cats here, and this is the other. He's called Stinky, and he's a bit of a jock. He likes to work out. You know, what's up, bro, yo? He's going on about Pete the pelican. He's got better calves. Who cares, mate? Who cares? You're a cat. You have 4 legs. You have to work twice as hard to get nice calves. I only have 2 calves, yeah. So I thought, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to catch a butterfly. I don't know why, really. But this is a monarch butterfly. I don't think I've caught it before. I might have done, I don't know. I only got the game. No, I have had the game for an autumn, sorry, I'm just talking to myself. But it's incredibly hard to catch a butterfly from the way I film, you see. I film the 3DS on the ground, so I can't get my hands, so I can press the buttons at the back, so that makes it quite annoying. It's quite hard to catch them. Anyway, this is Al. He was one of the first people. He was there with Coach, the guy who was in town, that little camel thing. He's another sort of jock kind of animal. I think he likes his food. He's always going on about food, peanut butter and bananas and whatever. So yeah, we'll go down to the beach now. If you own a copy of Animal Crossing New Leaf, then you'll probably know what the beach looks like. So I'm not sure if the beaches are different. I've been to a couple of people's towns and they seem to be. But I've got to say I've never had a very in-depth look at people's beaches. This is the little jetty when we can go off, and I have a load of bugs stashed in there, but again I haven't filmed the bottom screen. That's Captain, and he actually drove the taxi in Wild World. I think that's quite cool, and he was there in the GameCube version as well to drive you to an island. I think I never played the GameCube version. I've only watched people play it on YouTube. But yeah, so I'm going to go for a swim now. I came prepared, wearing my wetsuit, looking for treasure, but I don't think I'll find any. No. I only really do that at the island. Again, which I'll show in another video. I'll go bird catching. I'll do it at night. It'll be more interesting. Oh, and there's a fish. And for the purpose of this video, I'm going to catch a fish. Just to, I don't know why, to show you my town. It's got nothing to do with showing my town. It's like kind of showing off the features, I suppose, to people who've never had anything to do with the series and watching my video. And if that's the case, then I hope you do buy a copy. It's a good game. I do enjoy it. So. Oh, that was quick. you have to have the sound on when catching fish, and it is a zebra turkey fish, which is a really strange name for a fish. What is it? But well, it's a fish, but it wants to be a zebra or turkey. Maybe it's like a sign of reincarnation in the past life. Oh, balloon. Yeah, that's definitely a balloon. Fortunately, I have my catapult on me, which I just missed. Let's get that. I have a load of balloon furniture. Obviously, I caught a hat this morning, so that's 2 balloon items in one day. I think that's pretty cool. I won't open that now. So yeah, let's just for like the last 30 seconds or so, I'll just show you around the rest of the town. Ignore Al completely. That's Rossetti's hole, that little copper drain thing. That's where Rossetti lives, but you never get to see him unless you haven't saved. But I'm a good boy, I save. That's someone's house, but that's Al's house, and he wants to talk to me, so he's out. There's a campsite up there where other people, I think, there are a couple of people who moved in. Greta moved in, named Mouse in the llama shop. Anyway, so we'll pull the weed out, and that signifies the end of this video. So, yeah, nice for you to finish off. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, thank you very much.